Yes, sir. Sunday Conversations with Catfish. We back on the air. We missed last week for the first time ever, but I got a good excuse. I'm gonna see who's gonna be in there first, and then then after that, I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. I'm gonna see who's gonna be in there first. I'm on time. It's 8 o'clock. Yep. I'm gonna see who's gonna be. I'm gonna see who's gonna be first in here tonight. Oh, Kenneth Hudson, what up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yep, I missed last week. I got a good excuse. Yeah, hit that like button on the way in, Mr. Hudson. Yeah, guys. Kenneth Hudson first in here tonight. I know y'all miss me, man. Tony Bands, what up, boy? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just was a little busy, man. So, um, that's all. I'm good. Just been living life, doing things, and trying to make sure I keep in touch with my loyal supporters, man. And plus, I want to ask y'all how y'all like that video or that vintage garage that I shot at the thing. One of a kind. What up, man? I'm good, bro. Let me know how y'all like that video, man. There's some cars in there I've never seen before, never heard of before, and they gave me access. So we do what we do. All I gotta say, we get in where we fit in. That's it. TD, what up, bro? Nah, man, I ain't go to TD. In case you wondering, no, I didn't go to Lansing, Michigan today. I was gonna go, but then I said, nah. It's 4.5 hours. I ain't feel like, yeah. But y'all hit that like button on the way in. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let a few more people get in here, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened to me last week. It wasn't nothing wrong, no health related, no nothing. I was just busy. Yeah, y'all see, I got my catfish corner cup that my niece made me. Yeah. What up, man? I'm gonna I'm gonna add I'm gonna add him as a moderator. Make him part of the fish gang. Okay, come on. Okay, guys. Yeah, I met him at the Gilmore Auto Museum. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man. Guys, I'll repeat this later on. Sunday was the rooftop day party. That last Sunday was the daytop. Excuse me, the rooftop day party that Stunner threw in the business district down in Chicago Loop. I was part of the staff. I always help Stunner with all his events. Stunner Jam, whatever he gives, me and Pimpin TV and Flyroy, the Trendsetter, and Alex, we are the main 4 guys that always help him out. So what happened was the event was over at 7, and I didn't get home till like 9:45 because we had to clean up and do all this other stuff. So that's why I didn't go live. Because to me, it'd have been meaningless to go on live for 15 minutes. So when I got in the house, I thought about it. I said, I ain't gonna do it. I shot a video, if you're wondering, of the rooftop Oh, it was dope. It was. I shot it. I did it on Instagram. If y'all haven't seen my video, I didn't do a YouTube because it was too much music. So it's on my Instagram, Master Details on Instagram. If you want to go check it out, it's not even that long, but that's where I put my content at. But that's why I didn't go live last Sunday. I was kind of upset. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, man, that's why I didn't. And like I said, when you was a part of the staff, we had to stay clean it up so it'll look like it did before we got there. Guys, actually, y'all know I talked about this on my last live how people dirty up. It wasn't bad at all this time. It wasn't bad as the first one. I didn't go to the first one because I was in Michigan. The first one I wasn't there, but this one wasn't bad. We had probably about 3 or 4, about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 bags of garbage, but that came from the garbage can. Because actually, guys, there was only one garbage can on the rooftop. But what the deal was, which I liked, everybody who had a VIP table, we provided them with a garbage bag so they could, sort of take, police themselves. And then the young lady that was doing the cooking, she had a couple of them hanging on the side of their tent. So it went pretty good. It wasn't bad. It was just at the end of the night when everybody was leaving. Yeah, we had 4 security. We had a lady police officer from CPD, and then we had the guys that Stunner usually hire, the outside guys. So we had 4 security people there. There wasn't no shenanigans. Well, we had a couple of shenanigans, but nothing major. No fights, no none of that. But the thing about it, why the spot got blew up is because they didn't know how to act when they was leaving. Yep, that Michael Bond, you hit it on the head. They hit the nail of the head with the hammer. Right at the end of the block, they did a takeover. And that's what blew up the spot. Charles Johnson, what up? That's what blew the spot up, guys. If y'all notice, I'm in the garage tonight. Old girl is all right here. She's sitting next to me. Yeah, I decided to do it in the garage tonight. Sometimes you want to get out. It's nice in there. I got my little fan blowing back there, my little air mover. It's what is it in here? It's 86. It's actually kind of nice in here. It's 86 degrees in here. Because this garage usually get hot. When it's 100 degrees outside, it get probably 90 in here. But if I didn't have that fan blowing back there, it would get hotter than this in here. Yeah. I was going to put an air conditioner in, but I would have had to get one custom made. And I really didn't want to do that. So I had a little air mover that one of my clients gave me for the garage, so that I used it. So I've been on a whole summer, and it really keeps the garage a lot cooler, a whole lot cooler. So yeah, that's why I wasn't here last week. Hey, they didn't have to do that, but you know what? PC brought some young kids with them. They had track hawks and stuff, and when I see them, I'm gonna tell his people thank you, because they didn't do no burnouts. I asked them not to, and they didn't. I was asking everybody when they leave. I saw myself in a couple of videos. When they leave, don't do no burnouts. Just leave respectfully. But people gonna do. People like showing off. That's all it is. It's all about showing off, and it shouldn't be like that. I could do a burnout on no girl, but I never will, because it's not what the car's made for. All that ain't necessary. And I like Stunner's approach. If you go watch his video from a day ago, where he let y'all see the proposed spot. If he get it, it's gonna be epic for Stunner Jam. But everybody gonna have to respect the spot, man. You can't be doing all them burnouts and stuff, man. It's ridiculous. You know, then we had one dude kept going around the block, coming past the spot, doing burnouts. But they, I guess, like I said, I guess people didn't realize you were in the middle of the business district in Chicago where all the money is made and lost and everything. We was right there. If you all watch my Instagram post, I walked you guys around that scenery outside the garage and let you see exactly where we were. I mean, it's one hell of a nice venue. I ain't gonna lie. He was supposed to give one next Sunday. He's supposed to give 4 this year. He only got a chance to give 2. Yeah, one of a kind. Check it out. It's like 45 minutes. I mean, you know, hey, it was some cars that's in Chicago that I had never seen before. Cause you know, in Chicago, somebody always building something and coming out with something. I mean, you know, it was a lot of videos up. You know, Stunner had a video up. Fly Roy. The whole gang was there. BJ on Dirty Shoes, Queen Tate, Swervo, Dane. You know, the whole gang was there, and it's always good when the gang get together. Yep, there you go. I mean, that's my sentiment exactly. You know, everybody got their little, New York did a nice video to take over, but it's for video purposes only, man. It serves no purpose. And like I said, you're in the middle of one of the richest neighborhoods probably in the country. Yeah. And it's apartments and everything right down there too. Condos and stuff, man. Yeah. Stunner just threw his hands out. He actually took the diplomatic way out, which I understand. It wasn't nothing he could do. Once they leave out of there, man, it's out of their control. And guys, I'm gonna let you know it's a treat at the end of my Instagram video. It's a treat for you guys. I'll touch on it later, but I'm just gonna give y'all a little something. What is he talking about? I'll tell you what it is later on. But like I said, I always try to bring y'all on my YouTube channel the extraordinary, out of the ordinary stuff. You know, I love seeing cars that I've never seen and bringing them to y'all. You know, or different venues or different, you know, places that I go. And, you know, just so y'all can see them. But the show yesterday, Midwest Connection, I did not go to that. And like I said on here before, guys, and I'll say this again, I don't have nothing against nobody doing their shows. Nothing. I love everybody. But I just can't see myself spending $40 and up to put your car in a car show where you're seeing box Chevys, Monte Carlos, G bodies. That's fine. I can't see myself spending that money. I'm not gonna do it. Where I can go to shows, high level shows with Paganis, Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Audis, all that, and it don't cost me nothing. Y'all type in and see if y'all see my point. I'm not gonna do it. That show was $60. $60 for cars and $25 for spectators. And when you go to these high-end shows, it's nothing for cars and nothing for spectators. Come on, man. It's a whole different culture. You ain't never seen a Bugatti before? Oh, I got one of my. Hey, I got a Pagani. I got one on my Instagram channel. Yeah, but I'm just saying, for me, it don't make sense. It don't make sense for me. Oh, not in person. I seen them all in person now. Yeah, Senna. I've seen a Senna in person, a Bugatti in person, a Chiron in person. You know, all that. But all I'm saying is, it don't make sense for me. Now, if it's a local car show, it's $30, I'll go. But anything over that, yeah, y'all won't see Catfish there. I guess I'm spoiled now, people, because I go to all these other shows, you know, and they got, you know, millions of dollars worth of cars, and it don't cost you nothing. Hey, AD. Your phone broke. Oh, man. How your phone break, man? You gotta get you a better phone. Gotta get you a better phone, man. But what I'm saying is, guys, maybe that's selfish. I don't know, but it's just that's just me. I, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, you sat on it? Alright. Alright. But yeah, AD. Guys, yesterday, video coming Wednesday. Me and my buddy Swole 55 went to Muskegon, Michigan to support our little brother Zay, Primetime Zay. He had his first ever car show for charity at a Chevy dealership yesterday in Muskegon, Michigan. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. He did well. He's a young guy. He did very well, guys, for his first ever, you know, tapping into the car show waters. He did excellent. He had some, hey Angela, he had some cars there, guys. Y'all gonna freak out when you see them. Y'all know I did my thing. Yep. Hey Sean, what up? Yeah, back pockets for wallets and not phones. Yeah. So we drove to Muskegon. It's about 2.5 hours for his car show. And actually, he actually let us in free, but we went on and made the 20. It was only $20 to get in. We made that $20 donation anyway because it was for charity. He had a burnout pit. Wait till y'all see the video Wednesday. That's all I'm gonna say. I got all of that. It was 5 judges, myself, Swole 55, and a couple of the guys that work at the dealership. We were all judges, and the judging was from 1 to 10. So they had I think 8 cars entered, and each one of them got a cumulative score from 10 to 50. So 50 was being highest. So wait till y'all see that. But then two people got a 50. So they had a freestyle. They had a freestyle off for the money. All I'm gonna say is the guy that won had to replace his tires twice. He did a 50, burned his tires up, and they had a spot right at one of the dealership across the street or whatever. He went across the street, got him some more tires, came back and burned all them off and won $500. Yeah. But especially when you paying. You know, Angela, especially when you paying Angela, $500. So he had enough money to cover both sets of tires. You'll see it in my video. Actually, I think Swole posted a little clip on his Instagram already. Yeah. And it was, guys, it was a hell of a diversity of cars there. It was probably, I want to say, 50 cars. But if it's your first show and you get 50 cars to come out, it might have been more than that. It might have been 60. I say between 50 and 60 cars to come to your first ever show. You doing something. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. Ran into some people that I ain't seen. Saw some cars, that a couple that I hadn't seen in a minute. And then some came late that I wish I could have put on video. That they came late, but I closed the video out. But for all in all, I give them a 10. out of 10 on this show. And like I said, all the proceeds went to charity, man. So like I said, hey Zay, salute, bro. I'm glad you invited me. And actually Zay came down for Stunner's rooftop party. He had a VIP table. He was there. He has a C7 Corvette, just like Swole's, white with the red guts. Except he is a manual and Swole's is automatic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But hey, man, I salute you, young brother. Young brother. That lady in my video with the white car, she a racer. What video are you talking about, Angela? In which video? But yeah, guys, you know I like to talk to the people and have them tell you about the car, about their car and stuff, man. That's just me. So, you know what I'm saying? So music, and the DJ was real cool, man. And actually he was Zay's buddy. You know, he played a little music in between, the sets of the segments of the burnout contest. But then when it was time for him to burn out, the lady in the car, no, she was not a racer. She was not a racer. But he turned the music down for me. He understand. He do YouTube too. Yep. Oh, okay, Lefty. Oh, when I went to the Extreme, that was a nice event. No, she was not a racer. But yeah, that was a good time too, man. I've been going to a lot of stuff out the beaten path, man. But Haggerty actually sent me an invite to the Extreme Experience. It was at the Autobahn racetrack in Joliet. They have two separate road courses, and you could actually drive one of the cars. The line was too long for me, people. I'm gonna tell you, the only reason why I didn't drive none of them cars is because the line was too long, and it was a 3-day event. It was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because they had a lot of corporate sponsors and stuff that came out, and drove them cars. But the line was too long, guys. That's the only reason. If I could have got in right away, I'd have drove one of them. But I was not gonna wait in that long line. And after I left there probably at 1 or 2 o'clock, and they was still doing it. It was a customer's car. What? Oh, sorry about that. Bumblemaster, I ain't mean to time you out, man. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me put your message back up here. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, man. I was trying to do something else. Bumblemaster, I didn't mean to time you out, man. He said, y'all know I got a funny story from the Gilmore show. I forget it. It's in the video, but Garage Kept Motors R8 was a customer car, and it went into limp mode on the way to the show. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got all their cars on my video, man. I actually talked to the guy. Because, hey, I'm sorry I timed you out, man. That's on me. That was my bad. I hit the wrong button. Hey, guys, he didn't do nothing wrong. That was me. But anyway, to his point, Garage Kept Motors, they sell cars. I had all their cars in my video. Because they had a Silver Shadow and when you hear it in my video and the dude said, well, how do you know about that? I said, I'm a Mercedes guy, so I know about them. But Silver Shadows are rare. They had a wagon at the end of the video, a BMW wagon that's a manual. that was very nice. It was a nice cars in that video that they were selling, you know. And I got their card, their information, everything. I might just take a ride down there and it's in Michigan and just film their facility, man, because they got some nice stuff, man. They have some nice cars out there. Top Water, what's up, man? That's another one of my buddies, man. He be going to them off the beaten path car shows, showing y'all some stuff, man. Hey, Top Water, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I love your videos, man. I watch all your videos, comment on your videos when you go live. I always jump in your lives and stuff. Motorsport Project, what up? All my OGs coming in here tonight. Maybe I stay away next week too, man. And then y'all, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, guys, I actually timed out my buddy, man. I did it on accident. I was trying to do something. He didn't do nothing wrong. He'll be back. He made a comment, and I put the comment back up there, and I read it. But Bumblemeister, that's my little buddy. I met him at the Gilmore Auto Museum. Hey, Michelle. But I'm just saying, I've been a lot of, man, guys, I done put 5,000 miles on an old girl this summer already. And if you guys haven't, MSP. Hey, if you guys didn't know, she just made it to the mythical 200,000 miles. I know you got a cube. I like it, Top Water. Yeah, guys, old girl, odometer is over 200 now. But I made a post on my Instagram when she crossed over that 200,000 mile threshold. Yeah, guys, this car is reliable as a car as I've ever had. And for you guys that don't know or forgot, I've had this car 17 years. Yeah, I bought it in 06. And it's 31 years old, so I've had it over half its life. The original owner had it the first, I don't know how many years, and I've had it 17 years. Hey, man, thanks, Leon. Hey, man, I'm trying to bring y'all some different stuff, man. Oh, yeah, Lefty, that's my next thing. I got to go to the Mercedes-Benz dealership. I got 3 badges to get. I got to get my 100,000 mile badge, my 150 badge, and my 200,000 mile badge. I'm going to have to go probably on the website and get them on mercedes-benz.com. Yeah, I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. Yeah, Leon, I'm having fun, man. I got some more stuff coming up. Yeah, man, hey, there go that's my road dog right there. That's my road dog. Whenever I say, man, let's roll, he jump in Zeus and we rolling, man. But like I said earlier in the video, my young brother, man, had one hell of a show. Man, and for it to be his first show, like I said, he had probably 60 cars, at least 60 cars there. I mean, all kinds of cars, guys. You'll see in my video. Swole shot a video, I shot a video. So I'm dropping mine this Wednesday at my normal time at 5 p.m. You'll see. I mean, but the burnout pit was epic, though. The burnout pit was crazy. It was some cars in the burnout pit that you would never think of being in a burnout pit. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else about the burnout pit. But, hey, Zay, Primetime Zay, salute to you, young man. Because, like I say, man, one heck of a show. One heck of a show. Hey, yep. Yeah, it was. It was great, man. Like I say, man, I gotta, something wrong with the AC, man. It worked when it want to work. And I was mad yesterday because it was ice cold. When you get out the car, your glasses fog up on the way down there. And on the way back, it was mediocre. I mean, it was good. I wasn't sweating in them, but I think I'm gonna have to take her in and let my people, take care of it. You shot a high for the automotive finishes. Oh wow, that's great. Automotive finishes. I'm featured. Okay, man, you a bad dude, man. Hey guys, anybody need a photo shoot? Hey, Motorsport, type in your Facebook if they want to get in contact with you for a photo shoot. And he will travel if it ain't too far. Yeah, but like I say, man, we rode up there. It was some shenanigans coming back, but it wasn't no shenanigans on our part. It was some stuff we had to, flex a little muscle and get away from. It was hilarious, man. You know what? One of these days when we go somewhere, I'm gonna do a video like I did when I was behind Stunner when Drac was downtown on the 4th of July turning heads. I'm gonna have a dedicated video just to watch how these people drive on the highway. They drive like they ain't got the sense that God gave them. G Money, what up, my brother? You saw the Rolling Rock. You gotta ask Pimpin about that, man. Hey, G Money, you too. Hey, man, you be too nosy, man. Hey guys, if y'all need motorsport project to do a photo shoot, there it is right there. Steven Taylor on Facebook. Hit him up, man. He'll do a photo shoot for you. He'll travel as long as it ain't too far. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video, man, of how ignorant people drive on the highway. And J Cash, what up? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I was going to mention that. Swole, I see Envy, and hey, Bumblmeister, that's my fault, man. I didn't do that. I didn't do that on purpose, brother. I hit the wrong button. Oh, okay. That's cool. But I ain't do that on purpose, man. You ain't do nothing wrong. So, if it's some wrong stuff coming in, my everybody in here is a member of the Fish Gang and they handle business. That was on me. I hit the wrong button because you a good kid, man. Like I say, that was my fault. But what I'm saying is, it was some crazy people driving. There's a good picture of red GTO on my profile picture. I'm bringing smoke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check you out. Okay, all right. Bumble myself, I'm glad. Yeah, three of the bros in cars tomorrow at 7 p.m. on YouTube. That's Swole 55, I See Envy Drivers Edition, and Auto Euro Enthusiast. G Money going high tech. G Money, what you doing there, boy? Yeah. Baby Red, what up? Yeah, guys. But that's why I missed last Sunday, because I was a part of the staff and I didn't get home till 9:45. And Pimpin' TV said, Daddy, just drop a little video, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I said 15 minutes. I know y'all would have came in, but I said, no, y'all don't understand. But as far as I know, it's good. Oh, yeah, okay. TD. But yeah, that's why I wasn't. Y'all see my Catfish Corner mug that my niece made me. I love this thing, man. It holds a lot of stuff. But yeah, that Swole is my road dog, man. Anytime I say let's get it, we be rolling. Yep, 19 likes and 19 watching. Hey guys, I do this every Sunday for the last almost 3 years, and I got over 100 episodes. So I'm blessed that you guys take out a little bit of time out of your busy schedules to hang out with me for a couple hours. Yep, Top Water Tony, that's my guy. I met Top Water Tony, guys, in 2018. That's how long I've been doing Top Water Tony. 2018. January 27th. I could tell you the day it was. That's my guy right there. He had the tie hoe. The hoe, as he called it. Yep, that's the night that me, Stunner, Ace, Roland, who else? We rode to Columbus, Ohio when Monte Fame picked up Cheapo Kitty. That's how long he had Cheapo Kitty. He was coming back from picking it up and stopped in Columbus with Will. and we all got together. It was January, guys. It was no snow. It was 40 degrees. I would say top water. Guys, it was 40 degrees outside. No snow. But yeah, we had a little impromptu car meet. There's a lot of cars there too. That was my first video. My first video was a Will's Huracan. That's a long time ago, man. How we have grown from there. Yeah, good times, man. It's a good time every time I see. Actually, I ran back into Top Water at the Triple F Collection show. I hadn't seen Top Water, shoot, since that night. That's how long it's been since I seen him. But, oh, no, it's not. He came to the, no, it's not. I'm wrong. Top Water came to the Tuna Galleria in 2019. He sure did, because that's 2019 is when I won my first award at the Tuna Galleria. I won Best Benz. He was there for that. He actually stayed 2 days. He spent the night at the hotel. Yeah, I remember that. Then I hadn't seen him again until Triple F Collection show last month. Yep. Yeah, that Triple F Collection show was something else too. Man, I had a ball, man. It was good. It was good running into seeing Will again. You know, that's my buddy right there. Seeing Will, Top Water. I actually Swole 55 and Chicago Car Guy. We all had our cars in there. That was my third time in a row since the inception of the show. And it was Chicago Car Guy and Swole's first time getting their cars in, which should be an every year thing for us now. Once you get in once, you in. So plus they got nice cars. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I saw a couple of cars that I had never seen before. They're all on the video, but like I said, guys, I missed last Sunday, but it wasn't because anything was wrong with me. No, I don't like the new location either, Top Water. Since you mentioned it, they should go back to the dealership, man. It's more intimate. I love the dealership, and they still got plenty of room. I mean, hey, you know how it go, though. They trying to, I guess I don't know. The first 2 years, yeah, I loved it. I mean, I still like the show, but I like the dealership better, guys. Guys, if you didn't know, Triple F had their show at the dealership twice. The first year and the second year. And I liked it a lot better. Kicking it with Alvin. What up, bro? Hey, man. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Top Water. It was okay. I mean, the quality of the show was the same, but just the location. Just the location, guys. Top Water hit the head of the nail with the hammer. I ain't like it either. But I think they did it. Hey, Top Water, I think they did it because they had more spectator parking. I think that's why they did it. Because that spectator lot was huge. There's probably more cars in the spectator lot than it was in the actual show. But you know, we'll see what they do next year. I'm still coming. Where they have it, I don't know. If they have it somewhere else, I'm still coming, man. It's a great cause for charity. You know, yeah, a great. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So, you know, it's a great charitable cause that they donate the money to. I actually met one of the brothers. It wasn't on camera, but I actually talked to him for a couple of minutes. Because the first year, guys, if you go back and look at my video, old girl was front and center, bro. Man, boy, did I have a great spot. Oh, my God. Woo. Yeah, I had a great spot. Actually, my car, they always park all the cars together. That's one thing I do like about the show. You know, all the Mercedes, all the Corvettes, all the Benzes, all the, you know, Bugattis, everything, you know, the Huracans, all of that, they park them together. And man, I was right by the front door of the dealership parked to a 1955 300 Benz. If you go back and look at the video, my video that I shot, you will see it. That was the first year. Then the second year, where was I at? I was in a different spot. Still had a good spot, but man, that first year I thought I was part of the Triple F collection family. I was right there. And the first year I saw my first F40 in person at that show. I'd never seen one in person. Yep. But and yeah, guys, that's the at that show I met Randy from Savage Garage. God rest his soul. We took a picture together, chopped it up. Guys, he was such a cool person, man. He talked to me for 20 minutes like he knew me. And like I say, when I found out what happened to him, man, I was hurt. The car world lost one hell of an individual, man. And that's why I always say at the end of my video, mental health is everything, man. Check on your people. But yeah, I got a chance to meet him and take a picture with him and chop it up with him, man. He was a cool dude, man. Stupid cool. Super cool dude. But yeah, man. But I try to move around, guys. Y'all know that. I like to do different stuff. But this video from Zay's show it's gonna be nice. It's a mixture of stuff, you know. But the show was like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give a young man a 10 plus. He did a hell of a good job. You couldn't add. They had a real place out there. They had a snow cone guy out there. Like I said, it was good. It was a good time, and like I said, the variety of cars was amazing. Like I said, I want to say he had between 50 and 60 cars. He had some of everything out there. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have to go watch the video on Wednesday. But he pulled it off, man. For his first show. I hope he makes it an annual thing. Even if it's for charity. Y'all know I always support charitable stuff. Always. You know. I always support charitable. Babes, what up? I always support. When I'm gonna paint it, I don't know, but shit. Don't mess with me. I gotta paint this thing, man. Triple F. I ain't gonna say it was up there, but it was for charity, so it was you know, you can write it off. It wasn't that bad, Top Water. It wasn't that bad, Top Water. I ain't gonna say, just take a guess. What's minimal for, what you think is minimal for a high-end show? Somebody type it in for me and I'll tell you if you're right. I ain't gonna say it on here. There you go, Top Water, you got it. Nope. Top Water got it, he know. That's it. But it's for charity. That's what it costs every year. And I would donate to, I donate more than that to charity anyway, man. People. That's all. But Top Water is for charity though. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I've been 3 years in a row, and I'm gonna go next year too. But they got greedy. Hey, Top Water, they got greedy though. The first year, it was half of that. Top Water, you listening to me? The first year they had the show, this is the third year. The first year of the show, they got greedy. Let me explain to you sometime how, even though it's charitable, you get greedy. The first year, people, that Triple F threw their show, it was $50 to get in, and it was for charity, to have your car in the show. Spectators and parking was free. Okay? Last year, they raised it to double the 50. And spectators had to pay something too. See? I ain't gonna say it's greed, but yeah. And this year, they moved it to a bigger location so they can have more parking for the spectator. Just keeping it 100. Hey, man. That's what it's called, man. I like, and I just mentioned it earlier, Top Water. Everybody asked me about you know, all the different shows around here. I'm not paying over $35 to get in nobody's show. Now, if it's for charity, that's different. But I ain't gonna do it. The show today, in Lansing, in Lansing, was $60, $50 to register your car. The show yesterday was $60. I was out of town anyway for yesterday's show, but if I hadn't been out of town, I wasn't going. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm not gonna pay that. The most I pay is $35. I ain't gonna do it because I go to too many high-end shows for nothing. Don't cost you nothing to register your car, and don't cost nothing. So that's just me. And like I said, I'm gonna remain like that. And then it was $25 for spectators. So you paying $60 to get in the show, and the spectators paying $25. DJ Ryan, what's up, broski? No. But if it's a charity event, you a cheapie. But if it's a charity event, but check this out. Top Water, you know this for yourself. The doggone Tuna Galleria, one of the largest indoor shows of foreign cars in the world. They don't even charge that much. I paid $57 to put my car in their show. They like $60. Come on, man. And you inside. Like I said, man, I don't understand it. So it is what it is. Yeah, this costs $60 for you to put your car in the tuning gallery. And I've been going since 18. I went 18, 19, 20 they didn't have it. 21 I was in Dallas. So, and then I went 22 and 23. Oh yeah, I know, Lefty. You gotta take care of everybody. But the thing about it, though, all I can say, Lefty, is all in what you want to spend your money on. But like I said earlier in the show, why would I go to that kind of show when I go to shows? I've been to like 4 of them. Y'all seen the videos. We talking Paganis, Bugattis, Audis, Lambos, McLarens. Don't cost me nothing in my car and nothing for the spectators. Come on. So why would I go to the other show? No. And the quality of cars is outstanding. Right. So I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it 100, man. You know, that's just me. Everybody got their own. Just like somebody asked me why not go to Rick Ross show. Y'all hearing it first right here. For me to go to Rick Ross show, it cost me $2,500. Okay? The $850 to get in, the car, you, and the driver and the passenger. $850. Okay? For me, 30. 30 is nothing, DJ. That's cool. That's fine. For me, I had to pay $850. Plus, you know, guys, I'm driving my car. I'm not towing it like everybody else. Okay? So then I would have had to rent a car when I got down there for 2 days. I'd had to get a hotel. Because once you put your car in, you can't take it out. I'd had to rent a car, put my car in the show, then drive the rental car back to, all that, in a room for 2 days. Just think about it. That's $2,500. For a 7-hour show? Nah. The cost don't it don't add up. 78 Chevy Boys was 50? Yes. Maybe him my mic, but that's up there. But like I said, that's why I didn't go to Rick Ross show. I probably never go to Rick Ross show unless I ride with somebody. No. Hey, that's it, Lefty. Lefty, thank you for putting that in. My channel don't need no boost. My channel gonna be what it is. It's gonna grow like it's gonna grow. I ain't got no, 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 no. That's now top water. That's what it would have cost me for the weekend. Cause I would have had to go down on Thursday, get a hotel, and rent a car. A hotel for 2 days and a rental car. Because I'm driving my car down there. I'm not towing it now like everybody else. Now, if I had a trailer, it'd be different. I don't like to drive my car, guys. Y'all know that. I don't like to tow. My car ain't never been transported nowhere. I'm just keeping it real. I like to drive my car. And Atlanta ain't nowhere. Atlanta around the block. You know, but that's why. No, I ain't no baller. That's why I didn't go. Man, we got a bug in here. That's why I didn't go, people. I'm keeping 100 with you. Only time you'll see me at Rick Ross shows if I ride with somebody and my car won't be there. Or unless somebody, you know, let me borrow their trailer or something. I got a 2-car trailer going down there or something. That's the only way. Okay, G-Money, I appreciate you. But I'm just saying, guys, sometimes the end don't justify the means. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, like I said, I ain't no baller. I'm retired. I got bills like everybody else. Yeah, I make a little money off YouTube. Yeah, a little money, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, people got great videos, got great views, blah 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 blah. Guys, I don't even put up videos for views. Only one person watched my video. I really don't care. And y'all know me. Y'all know I'm keeping it 100 right now. Oh, yeah, definitely. But if you got a lot of points, you can do that. Go out car shows on a budget. DJ Rod, you funny. Yeah, but I just can't see spending that much money, man. For to enter your car in the show. The norm. This is me. I'm thinking $40 between 20 and 40. These places charging 50 and 60. Nah, I ain't gonna pay that much. I mean, that's crazy. Like I said, the Triple F collection is always gonna be for charity. I'm always gonna support that. I'm always gonna support that. And Columbus ain't nowhere. Columbus down the street. So, you know, I'm just saying. Man, actually my car got in one of the big YouTubers videos when I was pulling in. He said, "Oh my God, there goes an old school AMG pulling in." That was me. Yeah, I saw that. Which was cool. But I'm just saying, I'll support a charitable event any day. Especially when some people say it's going to charity and it don't. But if it's a charity event and you know it's going, and I know it's going to charity, I will support it all day long. 25 to 50. 50 kind of high for me. I don't even want to pay over 35. I'll just keep it a buck with you. I go to too many shows that don't cost me nothing. So I'm probably spoiled. If y'all look at the video I just dropped last week. Y'all see them cars? That show was free. But you had to register. You had to register. That's what I'm saying. $20. Free is always better. Free tastes better. Free roll better. Free look better. Come on, man. Come on. It is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know from my side of the fence the way I feel about it. You know. But, and like I said, I would have went to Huntsville, the DJ Envy show, if I had a trailer. See, my whole thing is, I like to drive my car. wherever I'm going to. So, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? So, there you go. Coming in on my surfboard. What up, New York? So that's just me. You know, everybody do their own thing. Just like I tell y'all, I'm in my own lane. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing. I ain't trying to run, tug on nobody's coattails. None of that. I'm doing catfish. So you know, what up, New York? Yeah, DJ. He had one in Huntsville too. Son went to that one. I would have went to that one, but you know, like I said, I drive my car. Once you put your car in the show, you walking. So you know, or maybe I was thinking about you ain't missing nothing, New York. I think about maybe investing in a trailer, especially when I get the new addition to the channel. I'm gonna probably have to get one. So we'll see. That's down the road a little bit, but if I do get one, it's gonna be enclosed. So just to let y'all know, I might just spend that money. Hey, we talking about car show prices, New York. And I go to too many high-end shows for nothing, for free. I had my car on the red carpet, guys. I know y'all saw it on Instagram and YouTube. You know how much that show cost me? $0. Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Vaughn. You one of my staunchest supporters, man. I like different stuff. That's just me. I'm like my boy Swole. I don't do average, man. I try to keep it above average. I love, yeah. It's not gonna be expensive. You can get them for under $10,000. You know, hey, New York. You know what I'm saying? What I said was I pay up to $35. Anything over that, you ain't gonna see Catfish at it. Because I go to too many high-end shows and it don't cost nothing. Nothing for the spectators, nothing for the cars. Only thing they do ask is that you register your car. And that's free too. So, I'm just keeping it real. Uh-oh. We going on world tour, G-Money? I feel you. No, New York, that's just me. Because the show yesterday, Midwest Connection, $60 to register your car. Have your car to show. Too rich for my blood. Thank you, DJ. Hey, wait till y'all see the video Wednesday. And I want to say this again. If you haven't, go support my young brother. Kansas City. I gotta come to Kansas City, man. New York, that's where New York at. But I gotta come. I might come and try to get to Kansas City this summer. Before the summer. I ain't talking about Rick Ross car show, New York. That's a total different. That's a total different entity. We're not talking about that. We talking about regular shows. Now, if you haven't already, go. You guys run over and give my little brother prime time underscore Zay underscore. Go over there and give him, support him on, that's on all platforms, Instagram and YouTube. Go over there and support my brother, man. Up and coming young brother, young YouTuber, man. He got a C7 Corvette. He about to get a C8. He started with a Camaro that was real nice. It's actually in the video. Now I met him at Stunner's show last year. At Stunner Jam. And good dude, man. I met his father yesterday at the show, and I said, I told his father, I said, you raised a very exemplary young man. And he said, thank you. Yeah. I mean, great kid, man. So if you guys do that for me, man, run over there on both platforms and, give him a holler. What you say, New York? Other people show what their price is not yesterday price. Cause yeah, I know that New York, but Catfish ain't paying that. I'm not gonna do it. They ain't got nothing to do with it, New York. It's greed, bro. It's greed. Oh, y'all want? Okay, hey, New York. I hear your comment. Do you know Stunner don't even charge $50 for Stunner Jam? Duh. So what you talking about? And that's one of the biggest car shows in the country. He don't even charge that much. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Why everybody else jacking the price up? That's what I'm saying. I ain't hear no rebuttal. And you know, I know how much he charged because I'm on the committee. I work for him. I do all the shows. Every show Stunner gives, I'm on the staff. So come on, man. Nah. If one of the premier shows in the country don't charge big money, why everybody else charging big money? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. Yep. Nah. Yep. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this the last time. Catfish ain't gonna pay over $35 for no hood show. I'm gonna be wrong. Keep it a buck. If it's over $35, you will not see Catfish there because I ain't paying. I'm not paying over $35. I'm not. That's the end of the story. I'm leaving it right there. So, yep, that's just me. Unless, now, if I legitimately know that the show is for charity, I will definitely go to that show. What you mean? Well, you don't know. What don't you know? Midwest Connection was $60. New York, yesterday. The show today in Pontiac, KD's show, was $50. I refuse. You ain't gonna never see me at nobody's show that's over $35. And I don't care if people roast me, say, oh, you ain't support. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. So that's just the end of that. What you say? I'm going New York. G Money. Nah, New York. I'm just keeping it a stack with y'all, man. And I was out of town anyway. I wasn't. If I had been home, I was in Muskegon, Michigan yesterday. And it makes so bad. Zay had his first show. Primetime Zay had his first ever show for charity. And he only charged $20 per car. And spectators free. And he had 60 cars. And it was for charity. Come on, man. Come on, New York. I mean, you've been around the game a long time. Come on, man. And he had a very, very, very successful show. And if you do it again next year, I will be right back down there again supporting. Come on, I support anybody, but come on, man. Greed to get you knocked out of the ballpark. But see, when I go to a show, my car is going to be in the show. If not, just so I can keep an eye on it. I'll give you a perfect example. Midwest Fest. Midwest Fest ain't even $50. And that's one of the biggest car shows in the country. You know why I know? Because I've been all 6 years. And I ain't parking my car in no parking lot. And I know I ain't going to win nothing. But my car is with me, though. And it ain't even $60. It ain't even $50. Come on, New York. Talk to me quick, bro. It's called GREED. And you know yourself. Midwest Fest, if it's not the biggest car shows, it's in the top 3 biggest car shows. And they ain't even taxing. Come on, man. I paid $25 last year. Hey, Fred, what up? 25, New York. 25. Come on. I don't see no rebuttal. It's called greed. Everybody getting greedy, man. And I ain't talking about the venue, none of that stuff. Come on. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that right there. I just gave you two perfect examples of two of the biggest promoters in the game, and they ain't charged. They ain't taxing like that. Come on, man. So I'm gonna leave that there. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Yep, but like I said, I'm gonna go to the ones I want to go to, and the ones I don't want to go to. If you're looking for me, like I said, if it's over $35, you will not see me because I'm not gonna pay it. And it ain't cause I can't, but I ain't. So, but yeah, like I said earlier, Primetime Zay's show was, as you say in Spanish, excelente. That boy was great. Roadkill, you going to Roadkill? Hey, they just had East versus West today in Pontiac. Now, Michelle, I don't mind paying up to $35. They got to make something, but they making a killing because most of the car shows you go to, they charge X amount for the cars, and then they charge for the spectators too. But when you go on the other side of the fence, they don't charge you nothing to put your car in, and the spectators free. Come on now, add that up. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about the other side of the fence. Come on. Or if they do, it's $20. If you guys go back and look at my video from the Mason show, that was a huge car show. A huge car show. I got shot a video. And actually, while I was there, I got interviewed for Haggerty Insurance. I don't know when they're going to show the clip or if they threw it away, it don't matter. But I got interviewed for Haggerty Insurance because I have Haggerty Insurance. They had probably, I want to say 250 cars, and it was only $20. Okay. Once again. Tay Weezy, what up? You don't have to charge. You don't have to charge that much, people. It's called greed. Like I said, any car show that y'all looking for me, and it's over $35, I don't care if it was around the block. I'm not gonna pay it. So that's it. Yep. That's just the way it is. What you say they charge for using the porta potty? Michelle, you crazy. No, it's cool. Yeah, most of them are. Most of them are, Top Water. Most of them are, dude. Yep. Yeah, but like I say, it is what it is. Hey, TD, no. They give out trophies and everything on the other side of the fence, bro. Come on, man. Hey, I want to applaud. I'm going to say this on my live. I want to applaud everybody that came to Stunner's rooftop day party. For once, y'all cleaned up. Y'all didn't leave the top of the garage a mess like you did at the first one. I want to applaud y'all. Y'all used the garbage can. It was only one, though. Y'all used it because I dumped it 3 times. And to all the people that had the VIP tables, y'all came and got me and asked me for a garbage bag. I appreciate that. So all we had to do is pick the bags up. And then the young lady and her husband that was doing the cooking, they had a garbage bag hanging on their tent. So cleanup was relatively easy. I want to thank y'all. But then on the other hand, y'all blew the spot out, blew up the spot by doing all them burnouts and a takeover in the financial district. Come on, man. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. You did one good thing and then screwed up on the other end. Yeah, Top Water. I done been to 3 shows on the other side of the fence. 3 with over 200 cars. And the parking lot looked the same way it did when I pulled in as it did when I pulled out. Garbage cans running over, whatever, but it wasn't no. They didn't have to do no garbage detail after we left. But always when we get some in our neighborhood, it's crazy. No, they didn't, G-Money. I changed that garbage can 3 times, man. It wasn't bad. I dumped that garbage can 3 different times, bro. Where was you at? And they do respect the lot. I dumped that garbage can 3 times. I changed the bag in it 3 times, G-Money. And even though, I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, I just got applauding everybody. I wasn't playing. Then the one time when it did get full, it was about 6 or 7 of those containers with the food in it. They were stacked up right next to the garbage can. So when I came back and changed the bag that last time, I just threw those in the garbage can. Now, they did good as far as the garbage. They just blew up the spot doing all them burnouts. But that's a different kind of party. That's a different kind of party, G-Money. That's a different kind of party. I ain't talking about no regular. That's an unregular party, man. Dr. Costine, what up? Come on, man. That's a whole different kind of party, man. But yeah. And then later on, he dropped it to 50 after that, when it got later on in the day. But that's a different kind of party. Oh, you talking about the first one? Yeah, I heard the first one, they took them 3 hours to clean up the, lawsuit. I heard after the first one, it took them a lot to clean up. But the second one, the one they just had, was not bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. But G-Money, I was doing a little bit of everything at that show. Parking cars, dumping garbage. I was doing a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you do when when you're on staff, you helping out. I just did what needed to be done, bro. That's all I ever do. Y'all know how I am, man. I give anybody a helping hand. Lawsuit, what's up, bro? How you doing? So yeah. It's been a good summer so far. And like I said, for you guys that came in late, old girl just turned 200,000 miles. All right, Top Water, I'll holler at you, man. She got 200. She turned 200,000 on the speedometer. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit up Mercedes and get my badges. All right, Top Water, stay blessed, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'll be watching. But yeah. So yeah. Who is that? Canoa. What car show did you see me at? Yeah, I know, TD. They did a little promo. I know. I seen it. He had everybody crying at the rooftop, man. He was working too. He had everybody crying, man, at the rooftop. Because everybody hadn't seen him in a while, because, he doing his thing, man. So, hey, sometimes you got to step away for a minute. He said he going to get back to post. He been doing some things, behind the scenes. Life. I just put it like that. Hey, Curtis, what up, man? Hey, man, like I said, life takes over. If y'all notice, if y'all watch CJ, he took a couple of days off. He said, life, man. He said, I just want to, recharge the batteries. Sometimes you got to do that. Yep, Stunner's event was dope, man. I just hate that the spot blew up, but you can't control other people. But the one thing I can say, everybody, I saw myself on a couple people's videos, and I was right inside the, hey Curtis, inside the garage right when they was coming out, and I asked everybody, not please, don't do a burnout. And 85% of the people didn't do a burnout. I saw the cars on the videos when they was coming out. I asked everybody coming down the ramp, please just leave respectfully. Don't do no burnout. But still, you still got the hard head people. That, it's always going to be one or two. It's always going to be one or two. But the majority of the people that I asked not to with the track hawks and all that, they actually didn't. They just turned the corner and... But, hey, it's like that, man. You can't control everybody. But they should have known better than that. Oh yeah, but Connor, that was yesterday. If she had did the first time what she did the second time, she would have got a 50. She actually got a 43. And I like how diplomatic Zay was about it. He even told us no do-overs. The top two scores was 50s. And they had the freestyle off. She did good. I'm telling you. She did. She got the highest score to begin the competition. But it didn't hold up because you had two 50s. Guys, wait till you see the burnout footage. The burnout pit footage is first time I ever shot anything like that. It went crazy. They had, I think, 8 cars. I think it was 8 cars. And 2 got 50s. And she got it's a young lady, you'll see her. She clowned. I even got her on camera after she did her freestyle, but it didn't count. Because it was 5 judges. And the highest score was 10. So the highest you could get was 50. When she did hers, she got a 43. She started off the competition. If she had did a little more, she probably would have got a 50, and it would have been maybe 3 cars with 50s. But Connor, that's how that went. She did good. I got her on the block. She bad. She can swing out. She got a nice car. She can swing it. But she didn't. Yeah, but the Green Gremlin didn't win though. The dude that went through 2 sets of tires, he won. And he did good too. Yep, so it was great. I mean, for Zay giving his first show, and I said that again. I said it, and I say it again. He did great. He did great. His first show was great. Good turnout on cars. He had he had good food and everything. Had 3 porta potties. I mean, wasn't really no shenanigans. A couple of cars was acting dumb, but oh yeah, you know what? I went to that show a couple years ago with Stunner and them. I want to come back down to that show in Milwaukee. I like that. That was a good show. I went about 3 years ago. Me, Stunner, Boots, CJ. Because CJ was driving Becky then. It's been a while. Yeah, I got footage of Becky when she was blue and when she was orange. I got some legendary footage. Yeah, I had a good time too, Connor. It like I said, for that young man to pull off that great of a show for his first time ever throwing a show, and it was for charity too. He did a hell of a nice job. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He did good, and he's such a good kid, man. Like I said earlier, for you guys that wasn't here, I met his dad, and I told his dad, "You raised one exemplary young man, coming from one OG to another." And and actually, his daddy got a nice Camaro. It's on film, black manual, very nice Camaro. OG ride good too. But like I say, man, it's a blessing when you raise good kids. A blessing, cause I raised a good one too. I can pat myself on the back. I did a good job with Pimpin' TV. Good kid. Couldn't ask for a better kid. And it was only like, I think 8, Connor. I think it was only 8 cars total. Then everybody, after the contest was over, everybody that wanted to go in there could go in there, but it was only 8 cars in the competition. And the highest score you could get was 50, so we had 2 perfect scores. But Connor, you were there, so the thing about it, a lot of people didn't even do the criteria first. Guys, I'm going to tell you what the criteria, it was 8. I'm going to tell you what the criteria, he had some cones set up. He had a cone set up on the far side of the pit. He had a big cone in the middle, and then he had another cone on the outside of the pit. And the criteria for the first phase of it was, you had to start a burn. He had a driveway you pull up. You had to start a burnout. You had to go around the first cone, then loop back around through the middle cone, and then make a loop, like a figure 8 sort of, and loop back around to the second cone and then go back around. Only about 5 of the cars met the criteria, and then after that, once you did that with control, then you could do, you do a little freestyle after that. Yeah, Lefty, you'll see it on the video. But the 2 cars that was and Connor was there, the 2 cars that was in the finals should have been in the finals. And just a few minutes ago, I just got through talking about the young lady with the Hellcat. If she had did on her first pass what she did on her second pass, she did a little freestyle just for everybody. She would have been in the finals because she would have got a 50. But her first score was like a 43. She had the first highest score. But then as the competition went on, you had 2 50s. And both of the guys that got 50s deserved the 50. So, and I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I was a judge. Actually, the guy in the green would have won if the Hellcat on his second set of tires, if he hadn't blew the tires off the car, the guy in the green would have won. That's insider information. Connor, I'm just letting you know. The guy in the green would have won if old boy hadn't blew the tires off the car. He had a good routine, and he blew the tires off the car. The second set of tires off the car. The gray Hellcat, that's what I'm talking about. He blew he has the second set of tires. And if he had blew the tires, if he had completed the burnout, the routine, and not blew the tires, the green one would have won. That's just a little insider information. I voted for the green one. But we have 5 judges. So, yeah, they both went crazy. But I like the green car had a little more control. And that's what Zay stressed at the first of the burnout pit. We want to see not just, going crazy, but control. Because it was 5 judges. 5 judges. We all voted individually on who won. So 2 went for the green one, 2 went for the gray one, and then 1 judge voted for the gray one. But like I said, if the gray car hadn't blew the tires off, I would have voted for him, but I voted for the green car. You'll see it in the video. Both of them did excellent jobs, but that's just a little inside information for people that weren't there. It was that close. Guys, it was that close. It was a great and it was a freestyle too. But the guy in the green car, he was a young cat. Now, I got him on video. He could control that Hellcat, that Scat Pack he was driving. Man, he went around them cones like he was controlling the car and had the cone held the cone like this. Excellent control. He was doing his thing. But like I said, that's what happened. But you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. It was a great time. I met some great people. I seen a couple cars that you ain't gonna never see. Oh, thanks, TD. TD, hey, that dude drove that car in the show and shut it down. The show was almost over. But he came from another show and had won a trophy. So he just pulled up in the lot. You know that car is my age. That car was built the same year I was born, 1955. If you guys haven't seen this 1955 Bentley that showed up at the downtown Naperville show, go to my IG and check it out. Right-hand drive, no less, guys. 1955 Bentley. It's the same age as yours truly. That car is 67 years old. And he rolled up in there like it was, like he got it he just bought it, but like it was a 5-year-old or 6-year-old car. Telling you, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I had to put it on my Instagram. Beautiful. The paint was, man, immaculate. Like I say, I always say this. Guys, when I go to these shows, I never know what I'm going to say. I got a treat for y'all at the end of the video Wednesday. Oh, the red eye and the black one? Yeah, it was a young lady that was there at the show. She had a wrapped WRX. Watch the video. And she was drop dead gorgeous to boot. Watch the video. And she'll tell you how much she paid for it. Y'all gonna cry. I ain't gonna tell you on here. Y'all gotta watch the video Wednesday. Unbelievable. She got a blessing. Just like I got a blessing when I bought this thing right here. Every once in a while, guys, you run into a car that you get a blessing when you buy it. She got a stupid blessing. Unbelievable blessing. And it was a manual too. Yep. There was a lot of nice cars there, guys. I dropped some pictures on my IG already. A little teaser. Yeah. Oh yeah. But the car at the end of the video gonna mess y'all up. And I had already closed the video out. And I had to come back. That's why, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's why it's no closeout on the video. Oh, okay. All right, Connor. There's no closeout. You know I close my video out just like that. The video. There's no closeout on the video because I had already closed the video out. And then I ran across this particular car at the end of the video. So I had to cut the camera back on. I actually deleted the closeout. I just deleted it. I could either do it or not. But anyway, I deleted it and then put this at the end of the video. Y'all ain't gonna understand it, man. I was blown away. But sometimes you run into, stuff like that. So there's really no closeout. I still got my regular outro, but yeah. No, I didn't make it, TD. I was kind of drained, man. Did you go? No, I didn't make it, man. Can't go to everything. Actually, guys. Oh, okay. Guys, if you didn't know, ICMV Drivers Edition had his C8 Zeus included in the Claremont Collection show that was at Navy Pier this past weekend. This weekend, it just ended today. So that was cool. His wife took it because he out of town working, but his wife took it down there for him. So it's cool. And coming soon, I'm gonna go to the Claremont Collection and do a video. It's a car museum in Chicago, and I met the owner of it at the auto show, and he invited me down there anytime I want to come down. Oh, you like my car? Thanks, Connor. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna do that. That's coming soon, probably in the next month or so. Then I gotta get back to my dealerships and let y'all see what new they got in there. I ain't been to my dealerships in a minute. I gotta get back on it. I need to go to my dealerships like at least twice a week or twice a month and do some filming for you guys and let you guys see, what's going on. Yo, girl get a lot of love wherever I go, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, people shooting off fireworks, man, and 4th of July been gone. I don't understand it. Oh yeah, that's my buddy. That's Swole 55, Connor. He has a YouTube channel as well. Man, what's all that noise out there? Yeah, that's my buddy Swole 55. That's C8 Zeus. That's my running buddy. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's my running buddy, man. We done been to a lot of shows this summer, man. We just hanging out, man. Doing our thing, having fun. That's what YouTube is all about, man. It's about having fun and the people that you meet. You meet a lot of people from a lot of different places. But yep. All I can say is, man, I salute Zay. And he had a great show. And like I said before, especially for it being his first one. Oh, thanks, Connor. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But the video from Zay's show will be dropping Wednesday. Yeah, somebody just shot some fireworks by my house. There's a lot of knuckleheads live around me, man. But 4th of July been gone. It's almost August. In a day and a half, it'll be August. But people do what they want to do. I don't worry about it. Like I always say, do you, boo? That's how I am. Somebody getting at me? No. I ain't worried about nobody getting at me. Okay, DJ, I'll be looking for it. Man, ain't nobody getting at me. I don't bother nobody. 220. That's what it's rated at. It's just a little 3-liter straight 6 in this car, man. This car is don't have a lot of horsepower, but on the highway it really moves when you want it to move. Because of the gearing in the car. I can run this car up from 60 to like 120 like that if I have to. Car really runs. The car runs very well. So, but I ain't that type, I'm not one of them drive fast people. Oh yeah, Fred, there was fireworks. My neighbor over there, he doing that old crazy stuff. But no, it's rated at 220 horsepower. All the Benzes now, they rated at way more, 5, 6, 7. The 4-liter V8 is what? 5 something. But I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of horsepower. My daddy always told me they can't see you if you're going 100 miles an hour. Woo! I never will forget that. My daddy told me that a long time ago. Son, they can't. Hey, when you cruising, they can see you. When you going 100 miles an hour, can't nobody see you. Oh, thanks, Fred. Now, I love my car, man. I wish I still had my Trans Am, but you know what? I always say this. It's all in God's plan, man. It wasn't meant for me to keep it. And then when my garage got burnt down, my other Mercedes was in here that y'all never saw. Oh no, Connor. This car, I ain't never did a burnout in this car. This car's not made to burn out. That's not what it's for. No, sir. I know how to do. All you gotta do is brake torque it. You can make it do a burnout. And it's rear wheel drive. No, sir. You will never, ever see me doing a burnout in no girl. That's not what she's for. But what I'm saying is, this car is made to be enjoyed, looking at. Because how many times? Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks, Mr. Golson. How many times have you seen a 31-year-old car with over 200,000 miles on odometer in this kind of condition, and I can jump in it and drive it to California tomorrow and won't be worried about it breaking down? You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of this car. And I've had it 17 years. That's what I'm saying. And it's in original form. That's what I'm saying. It's basically the way it came from the factory. I added a few touches like the pinstripe. I took the ugly wing off the back. The old wing is over there. I took it off the same day I got it. I put my own wing on there. I did not like that little square little ugly wing that comes on AMG cars, the old AMG cars. Never liked it. So I put my own wing on it. I put a pinstripe on it. I tinted the windows very lightly because I don't like dark tint. And cars like this, most people don't even tint the window. But other than that, it's just the way it came. 63 Impala, those are nice. You know what I'm saying? But, I changed some stuff and made it better. I upgraded the brakes. I put new strut towers in the front, new shocks in the back, just upgraded stuff. But guys, for you guys that don't know the 5 things that make an original car original. Number 1, numbers matching engine. Number 2, original interior. Number 3, original paint. Number 4, original transmission. And number 5, original rear end. And old girl has all 5 of those. So those are the criteria if you ever buy an old car. If you can find one that's a survivor. This is called a survivor because it's never been in an accident. It's nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the second owner. I bought this car from the original owner in 2006. So that's what I'm saying. That's the criteria for you guys that didn't know. So, I was blessed. And that's how God worked. Fred, no rust. Ain't no rust on this car nowhere. And you know what? And Fred is a firm believer in the Lord. Like I said, if my garage had never burnt down and burned up my other Benz, I never would have got the one I got now. The other one was not an AMG. It was a 1990 190E 2.6. It was clean too. It was black, gray bottom, gray interior. And it was clean. It was very clean. And what? It ain't clean as this. It was a one-owner car too. But everything happened for a reason, and G Money is a witness to that. Everything happened for a reason, man. Oh yeah, that was a good car too, Connor. I think I got almost all the cars except the ones that came late. Guys, it was a Cavalier RS pulled up in the parking lot. Can't make it up, man. It was we was getting ready to leave. It was so clean and it sounded so good. A Cavalier, guys. It was all black. That paint was on blast too. Had nice rims on it, everything, man. But we was finna leave, so a couple of real nice cars showed up late. But man, I ain't seen a Cavalier in a long time, or an old Monte Carlo, the first gen Monte Carlo. Those are kind of rare. Now, if you go back in my library, I went to a car show and it was one that was so clean, and I filmed it. Old first gen Monte Carlo, not the second gen, like the one that came after the SS Monte Carlos. This was the round Monte Carlo. Yeah, I filmed one of those. It was stupid clean too. But like I say, guys, when you go to these places, you never know what you're gonna see. You never know. That's why I love going to these, that you might say the out of the way car shows or whatever, cause it'd be some stuff, man. But like I say, the car that's at the end of the video, from Zaysh, y'all gonna get a treat. Like I said, guys, I had closed the video out already. It was done. But when I seen this car, I had it, and you hear me say I'm back. But like I said, I had to put this because I probably never see another one. And that's the beauty of being a YouTuber and a car channel and a car enthusiast. Sometimes you see cars that you ain't gonna never see again. Now, I didn't get a snow cone, Connor, because I hadn't eaten. We stopped at Culver's on the way back. We hadn't eaten nothing all day because we got there at about 11:15, and there was already quite a few cars there when we got there. Because you guys, Michigan is an hour ahead of us. So we had to leave. We left at like 7. It's like a 2-hour drive, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we left at 7, which is 8 Michigan time. So we got there at 11:15. We pulled up in the lot. And we got a good spot by the snow cone. I heard the snow cones was good, but I didn't want to eat no snow. I think Swole got one. I didn't get one because I hadn't eaten nothing. I mean, it's just water. I mean, flavored water, but I just didn't get one. So we stopped at Culver's on the way back, and I got that fish sandwich. Yeah, I got the meal, fish sandwich and fries, and I got some Powerade. So that's a good sandwich. It just ain't big enough. I should have got the big one. Oh, black chip, yeah, that was a nice car. I'm in the garage, TD today. I would go grab it off the wall, but I gotta look, man. Oh, some stuff coming up. It's some stuff coming up. Man, I thought about it. I would have brought my calendar. You still got Stunner Jam, date to be announced. You still got, wow. I was just looking. It's a couple more shows that I'm going to go to. You still got, you know what? I still got to go back to, I still got to go back to, the Office Bar and Grill. I filmed the first one. Now they have them every Friday until September, and I seen some different cars the last time, but I got there kind of late, so I got to go back and film there at least once or twice more before the season is over. And then you still got 2 more at Wicker Park. I filmed one. And then Whiting. I haven't filmed Whiting. I went to the last one, but I didn't film, which I should have. They got 2 more of those. They got August and September. So I got to get one Whiting car, cruise night on my page before the season is over. Cause that last one I did, boy, I seen y'all, showed y'all some cars, boy, y'all was tripping, and that was a good video. But they play music periodically, so you know I had to watch it because a couple of spots I had to put some B-roll over, and then the guy at the Wicker Park, he just go crazy with the music. The video I shot there, that's when I saw the first wide body Hellcat Magnum. Remember that video? It was green. But I was in the way back part. I didn't get none of the cars in the front. And by the time I got back up there after he stopped the music, they was gone. So I'm going to have to either get there early before he start playing the music. But, because, you know, that music will kill your video right away. So, now you know me, I don't even like B-roll. Y'all know that. My channel is not a B-roll channel. Because I like talking to people. And like I always say, every car has a story. And I like people to, talk about it. Hey guys, did you watch the video from the Extreme Experience? How did y'all like that Porsche? Mess me up. There's an older gentleman had a 59 Porsche that he bought brand new in 1959. It had 63,000 original miles on. Immaculate Porsche that you ain't gonna never see again. And he let me film it. I talked to him on camera and everything. That was the highlight of my day, guys. That car was outstanding. If you have it, run over there to the channel, check the video out. I just dropped it last week. Or did I just drop it Wednesday? Let me see when I dropped it. Let's see. Let me see. I'll tell you when I dropped it. Y'all got to see that car. I just dropped it 2 days ago. I dropped it Wednesday. No, Friday. Friday. I got invited to the Extreme Driving Experience and saw this. You got to go check that Porsche out, man. I had never seen one in my life. 59. Bought it brand new. Yep. That wasn't a 756. That's not a 756. It's a different number. I even told you what it is in the video. It's not a 756. But beautiful car. No less. No less. Oh, yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah, I've been busy, man. I've been busy. I've been busy, but I mean, I'm having fun filming stuff, and I love how TD always say, "Hey, Catfish, I love your videos, cause all the places you go, when I watch your video, it's like I was there. That makes me feel good." Yep, 1600, Michael Vaughn. Very rare. And he used to race. He had a professional driving license, racing license. Man, he talked to me, man. I don't know how old he was. He up there though. But that car is, man. Whew, if I could get one of them, I probably wouldn't drive that. I might have to get a trailer. No, yeah, I'd drive it some though. Car was gorgeous, man. He drove it there. He gave me his business card off camera and everything, man. Real cool guy, man. That car is, sheesh. You might only see one in your lifetime, but I saw one. And I shared it with y'all. I was blown away when I saw that, man. Oh, also, and there's another car in there that even Benelux actually commented on. It was orange. I don't even know what kind of car it was. Painted in that Barriolis orange. But that car was a rare car too. I forgot what it was, but that car was rare too. Never seen one of them in person, but I saw one at that particular event. Like I say, guys, when you go to these events, you never know what you're gonna see, man. But if it's there, I'm gonna film it. I'm telling you. A Pinto, it got the small V8 in it. Actually, guys, I had a Pinto wagon at one time. It was a work car. I just used to go back and forth to work. I think I paid like $250 for it. 42 Porsche. Yeah, but yeah. Them Vegas, them Cosworth Vegas, 4-cylinder pretty fast. They only came in manual. I seen a couple of them in my lifetime. It's a lot of cars that's rare. Like the Scrambler, made by AMC, little bitty car with a 390 in it. Thing was fast as that. I haven't seen one of them around the circuit lately. I seen them, but I seen one a couple years ago. But you got the Javelin, the AMX, the Scrambler, then they got the Rebel. That's the one you don't see. Oh, the Rebel. That Rebel, man, the Rebel is very rare. Very rare, but the Scrambler is even rarer. Oh, and the Gremlin. They had a Gremlin with a V8 in it. They have a Gremlin with a V8. It was a dude at a car show. I think I got it on camera. It's maybe when I first started my YouTube. He put a big block in one. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, people swapping everything. Oh, if you haven't seen my buddy Alex over Legit Street Cars, go check him out. He just bought a LS swapped 91 turbo diesel. Oh my God. Absolutely stunning. You know, I'm a purist, but that boy nasty. And you wouldn't even know it had an LS in it. Yep. Yep. He's selling it too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's the same, on the same body style as old girl. Yeah. But bigger. 300D. And got LS in it. Well done. All he had to do was put his little touches on it, man. It got nasty. He's selling it too. That'd be nice to own. That would be just nice to own as a conversation piece. Especially me being a Mercedes purist. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Yeah, the Gremlin, especially that purple one. The purple one with the white stripes. The Gremlin X. I seen one. I think I got it in one of my videos. You know what? I might have to go through my library and see and show y'all. Yeah, those are rare. You don't even see those. And then the one guy that comes to all the shows with the Monza with the V8 in it. And that car's so clean. That car been on my channel several times. The Monza. My childhood buddy that lived down the street from me, 2 doors down from me, had one. I don't know what year it was, but he had one with a V8. His was red. Yep. Yep, his was red with white interior. Hatchback, Monza, with a V8 in it. It came from the factory with a V8, like a two something V8. Yep, there's a lot of cars. It's a lot of cars out here that you don't see anymore. That was one of them. But it was called a Monza 2+2. Hey, Flyroy, what up? My childhood friend named Billy, he had one. Yep, his was red with white interior. It was automatic. It had a small V8 in it. It came from the factory like that. But the silver one that's been on my channel about 4 or 5 times, it's so clean. And remember I asked y'all the question, type in the comments what kind of car was that. Nobody could get it. I think Lefty might have got it, or somebody, but it was a Monza. I don't know, I think 78 or 79 Monza. Yeah. This one's so clean, bro. I think his is a manual. But they made a manual and they also made them, automatic. But those are rare cars. You don't see them. It's a lot of cars, man, that you don't run up on too often. And then modified cars that's been swapped or whatever that you don't run up on. But like I say, the end of the video Wednesday gonna have y'all saying, what? Yeah. Sleeper, all I'm gonna say, and I said in the video, cars are straight up sleeper. I mean, straight up sleeper. Y'all see it in the video on Wednesday. Yep, and it was at Zay's show. Crazy, man. It was, like I said, it was a lot of nice vehicles at his show. My favorite car that I filmed, dang, Connor, that's a good question. It got to be the F40, because I had never seen one in person until it was 23 till 2022 last year. I filmed the F40 at the Triple F Collection show. I had never seen one in person. I've seen almost every supercar there is in person now. I've seen a Murcielago. I've seen F40. I filmed all of them. I've seen what else? Diablo. There was one at the show I went to in Lincoln Park. I got that. I had never seen a Diablo before. Seen a Diablo. I seen a Murcielago. I seen almost every car there is. Almost. I seen a Pagani. I seen a Bugatti. I seen, you know. All right, Michelle, take it easy. I've seen almost all the supercars in person. If not filmed them, seen them in person. Let's see, what else haven't I seen? Oh, okay. But I seen almost everything. So I go to different places. But the video that I shot at the Gilmore Auto Museum, them was vintage cars. Those are cars from the 20s to the 50s. Never, 2 models in there, 3 models in there I never heard of, never knew they existed until I shot that video. So like I said in the video, I'm getting an education just like y'all getting an education. That video was stupid, man, for me to be able to film that. You know, wow, crazy. That's one of my favorite, that probably is my favorite video that I've ever filmed to date. And then for one of the cars that was in the video, for it to have been at Jay Leno's shop in California and him to review it and talk about it, come on, man, how special was that, man? That's legendary right there. I met Jay Leno a couple of times, for you guys that don't know, when MJ was playing. Me and MJ are real good friends. I've been knowing Michael Jordan forever. So, but hung around him a lot. Got to meet a lot of people, you know. And actually, Junior got to hang out with him too a little bit toward the end of his career. Junior was still little then. But yeah. Jay Leno, cool dude. I met him on 2 different occasions. Chopped it up with him, talked, you know, everything. But for that particular car to have been in that museum and a video playing in the museum while I'm there of him walking around the same car that they had in the museum, reviewing it, that's legendary, man. I can't make this up, man. It's in the video. Crazy. Never heard of the car before until that day. Didn't even know that car existed until I shot it that day. So like I said, it was a education for myself and everybody that watched the video. So if you haven't, go back and check that video out, man. It's some stuff in there. You be like, how did they do that back then? You know, all them old cars are well put together, man. Real wood dash, real wood steering wheel. If they're cabriolets, all the struts that hold the top up are real wood. They ain't like, you know, whatever, man. That messed with me. Oh yeah, the white one. Yeah, that's my guy, man. He got a nice car. Yeah, I forgot his YouTube name. Yeah, me and him chopped it up. We talked. Yeah, he got a beautiful. Oh, that car got a tune and an exhaust and everything. Got a cam in it. He started it up for me, but I told him don't rev it. He just started cold. It sounded good. Yeah, that's a very nice Camaro. It's in my blog. I got his information on the. You know, everybody that got their information in their windows. Yeah, hey, yeah, Lefty, handmade, bro. Man, it was some stuff, man. I go back and watch that video. I watched that video about 2-3 times, man. And I just pinch myself that I actually got a chance to do that. Wow, did I really get a chance to do that? What? I'm going back. I'm going back and spend a day and shoot some videos or some more. Because remember, guys, the first time I went, I shot the pedal car. They got a room with number of pedal cars in it. Crazy, man. Never seen that many pedal cars in my life. And I ain't want to do shoot the same building every time I go there. But them pedal cars got me, man. They're all kinds. Hey, out here with Uncle B. What up, man? I'm going to stay on about 5 more minutes. We were just talking about my buddy Primetime Zay. He lives in Muskegon, Michigan. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. He had a car show in Muskegon, Michigan yesterday. And myself and Swole 55, we made that little 2.5 hour trip up to the show. And had a good time. Had a good time. They had a burnout pit. He gave away $500. Yeah, so it was 8 cars in it. 2 got perfect 50s. No, that show was today. That show was today. I didn't go. I didn't feel like driving 4.5 hours, man. Pontiac is up there by Detroit. I didn't go. Because like I said, I went up to that show, came home and rested. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't make them all, but I'll make enough of them. But there's some more coming up. Stunner Jam, if he gets the spot that he want to do it, if you guys haven't, go over to his channel and watch the video. Pimpin's in the video. Go check it out. No, it was today. Because the Michigan shows are back to back. Yeah, it was today. Everybody went. But if he gets this venue on the beach that he's trying to get, that's going to be one of the most epic Stunner Jams ever. But if he gets it, we're going to have to respect the spot, man. He going to have to make it perfectly clear, man. Them shenanigans, what we going to do, any kind of shenanigans, you out of there. And we're going to tell security, anything out the ordinary, you out. If paid your money or whatever, you out. We kicking you out because we ain't going to stand for that. They blew, like I said, they blew the spot up. I love that spot. Yeah, you saw the video? Yeah. And everybody was so happy to see Pimpin' TV at the rooftop because he been, life. He been living life. So, so everybody was happy to see him. He had everybody cracking up like he always do. So him and Stunner, they created that Pimpin' TV together back in the day. So I was there when they shot the first skit. It was at River Oaks. So they took it back down memory lane. I appreciate, them. That they do their own thing, man. But like I'm saying, man, video from Zay's, Primetime Zay's show yesterday, dropping Wednesday at 5 p.m. I always drop at 5. My analytics say 5 o'clock in the evening, so that's when I drop it. The loudest car, Ooh. That white Camaro was loud. But it was a couple other cars that I heard them, but I didn't see them. Connor, I heard him, but I didn't see him, so I can't really speak on that. But when that boy started that Camaro up, that Camaro sounded nasty. But like I said, he got a stage 3 cam, headers, all the exhaust. It sounded outstanding. But he was gonna rev it. I said, man, he ain't gotta rev it for me. I know what a cam and stuff do. Cause he started up cold. It sounded really good. It sounded really good. But I'm glad that I put the exhaust on my car. I love my exhaust. It sounds good. It fits the car, you know. So yeah, I got a custom made exhaust, custom made wide pipe, MagnaFlow exhaust, and you know, and everything. So still got the converter on it. I didn't want to straight pipe it because it wouldn't sound right. Yeah, they were all loud. You know, I don't like straight pipe cars. I tell all these young kids, if you're going to do an exhaust, leave the converters on. Do from the converters back. Because the converters are there for a reason. They're on the car to serve a purpose. I try to preach that to these young kids. Oh, I'm going catless. Okay, go ahead. Oh, the Camaro? Yeah, I got him on the vlog. You'll see him. Got all his information in there. The car was outstanding. I liked everything about the car. But he want to upgrade to something else. I ain't going to say, but we talked about it, you know, and stuff. But like I say, guys, if you got a car that has converters on them, leave them on there. They're there for a reason. Everybody going straight pipe and all that. Yeah, you can straight pipe from the converters back. But don't take the converters off. I mean, you can do what you want. It's your car. But my converter's still on this car, and it's going to stay on this car. It's not coming off. And I don't have to get it emission tested. But it was on there for a reason, and it's staying on there. So, and like I said, straight pipe without a converter is actually too loud. I don't like it. It's too loud. So, you know, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. I stayed on a little longer, so out here with Uncle B could hang out with us for a minute. But like I said, in all my videos, guys, check on your people. Because mental health is everything, man. If you got a beef with somebody, squash it, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. You're going to feel a lot better. You know, it's like a weight lifted off. Even if you have to be the originator or the, you know, the speaking, whatever. Just get it done, you know, because ain't no use holding no grudges, man. I don't hold a grudge against nobody, man. I don't fear nobody, but I don't hold no grudges. And like I said, check on your people. Because mental health is everything. And salute to all my veterans in here. Because you guys did what you did and continue to do what you do. So we can walk around free. Okay. All right, Uncle B. All right, Connor. I'll be talking to you. I'll see you next week, bro. But anyway, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. And like I always say, be nice to everybody. Even though they ain't nice to you, because in the end, he gonna understand. So yeah, TD. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I always say, I'm out of here like swimwear. I'll see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.